So, I want to share with you my strategy on how to make an overpowered free-to-play character in Duet Night Abyss. The first thing that I did was to finish the main quest and all side missions in the game. In doing so, I'm awarded with free-to-play characters and weapons while progressing, and I am also increasing my trial experience. If you have played games like Warframe and The First Descendant, then trial experience is like mastery rank, wherein in Duet Night Abyss, you need higher mastery rank to ascend your characters and weapons, and also unlock other high-tier activities in the game. Once I've finished all the main quest and side quests of the game, my trial experience was at level 37, and this is where the true grind starts. The good news, though, is that all things in Duet Night Abyss can be unlocked through farming, and it's really 100% free to play. With this in mind, I started to level up my other characters and weapons as they also provide trial experience. By the way, the first characters I level to 50 are the main character, Berenica and Rebecca. Your main character is really good when it comes to balance, survivability, and offense. His or her skills revolved mainly in providing Ultra Shield, which is another layer of survivability, aside from health and shields. And then, he or she can also provide increased weapon damage, and the first skill is a cheap way of clearing mob or dealing high damage to bosses. For Berenica, this is basically the Excalibur of Warframe, and her DPS is insane. Netherflame's skill can dish out huge damage per second, and I mainly use Berenica right now, as she kind of sucks though as a partner. It's better that you are doing the main DPS when farming commissions, and let your main character and Rebecca as your partner to support you with Ultra Shield and mob clearing. But the only problem with Berenica is keeping her sanity. Well, she's not mad, but sanity in this game is like energy or mana, and her nether flames drain a lot of mana while it's active. I'm going to find some way to keep the energy up, and do take note that I just level up this character first, based on personal preference. The best character for progression is probably Rebecca and your main character. Basically, I use my main character to clear bosses, while Rebecca is just an absolute beast when it comes to farming. Her first skill drops summons that deals area damage per tick, and her ultimate can clear mobs instantly. The character also pairs well with the Wayne Wraith Scythe that grants additional skill damage, and so far, I can truly say that Rebecca is the best non-MC starter in Duet Night Abyss. Now, while I was progressing through the campaign, I also make sure to do commissions that were unlocked once I got enough trial rankings. The good thing about most of the missions in this game are done through public matchmaking, and you can farm with a team, making it easier to get the demon wedges and resources you need to power up your character. My main goal here is to hit level 50 for all free-to-play characters, and while power leveling them, this also grants me trial experience, which then unlocks more missions and further ascension for my characters. Right now, the baseline for leveling characters is at level 50, as also, most of required resources to ascend can be farmed in missions. Once you go level 50 and beyond, there are rare materials needed to level up your characters, and these materials are pretty scarce and can only be obtained in either limited time missions or through completing a one-time only task. So basically, once you reach level 50 as a free-to-play gamer, then you need to decide who to focus on leveling to 60 first, as you will be limited on resources and the grind is really steep. By the way, I would also like to talk more about demon wedges. In Warframe, these are mods that you can equip in your character and weapons. Obviously, the one at the center is like the Aura mod in Warframe, wherein if you slot in a suitable demon wedge here, then it will increase the capacity or the tolerance. Each demon wedge has specific tolerance, and there's actually a way to lower this with the help of this resource named Track Shift module. In most cases, these are rewarded during your 2nd and 6th Ascension progress. So, use them wisely, and only use this module to those demon wedge with high tolerance values, or most probably with the character fell in love with and currently min-maxing its build. Another great upgrade that you should focus for the character you are currently min-maxing are their introns. Now, I was about to rant how pay-to-win this game is. This video was supposed to be published last day, and introns needed character thoughts and Foxine Plomiel to unlock the introns of a character. And get this premium currency is only obtainable through real money purchase. This is why I called it pay to win, as you will need to pay for real money just to upgrade a character's intron ability. I was kind of surprised when I woke up that the developers removed the Foxine Plomiel, and right now, you only need 30 thoughts to unlock introns for your character, which is really a huge win for the game, and for gamers, of course. Right now, it's truly pure cosmetics and pay for comfort, and I'm really glad that they removed that pay-to-win bullshit. So farming for thoughts is quite easy. First, you buy secret letters for a specific character using the secret letter clue resource you get. And by the way, this method is also the means to get new characters in Duet Night Abyss. You will also need 30 thoughts to unlock a character, and you can farm this through covert commissions. Basically, these are the Void Fissure missions in Warframe, and thoughts are like prime parts, but instead of different parts, you will need 30 stack to unlock characters or unlock an intron of a specific character. Now you can push 1 or 2 characters to level 60, but I strongly recommend that once you get to level 50, start farming other characters as it's more fun, and this will allow you also to level your trial experience passively. Also, the benefit of leveling your character to level 60 don't outweigh the fact that introns provide more beneficial boost. So my idea is to farm other characters once I got my free-to-play characters to level 50. Another good thing to do when playing free-to-play is farming bounty commissions, which is basically the temporal Archimedia in Warframe. You can farm insane demon wedges here, but you will need to craft them first in the forge after you get the blueprint. On the other hand, you try also the getting more demon wedges for your other characters through farming Expulsion mission. And another best farm when you reach level 50 is the Noctojager manual, which also grants superb demon wedges. This is also a great farm because once you get all these demon wedges as reward, then you will get trial experience on the first try, or on the first mission wherein you are rewarded with these demon wedges. The rest of the missions are probably for farming resources you need to ascend, level up, or craft something from your forge. Honestly, Duet Night Abyss is really a fun experience right now for me, especially that it's a Warframe clone. I know that I'm just throwing Warframe clone casually, and you might think that I'm being petty, but I'm not. I don't want to sugarcoat anything, and based from my experience, you will definitely see a lot of resemblances to Warframe. Not just from characters, but also from missions, the way how the game works, and even some challenges in the game. It's like the developers did not merely adapt the systems of Warframe to their game, but they just reskinned the game, made a story about it, then proceed to copy-pasting everything that Warframe has right now. For those who doesn't play Warframe, then this is a great experience for you guys, as it's a true free-to-play game that will make you spend real money thanking the devs for creating such a fun game. But for Warframe players, well, I think you guys have mixed emotions about the game. This is just me, but I'm not even mad about it or critical with how they blatantly copy Warframe. This only means that Warframe became mainstream and many understand that the game's formula works and they can apply it to their own game. For me, as long as I'm enjoying the game, I have no problem with it. Anyway, I know Warframe will surprise other games with their next big content and the upcoming Tau system update next year. For now, Duet Night Abyss is really a fun game wherein you can jump in and enjoy those flashy moves that every character can perform when doing their skills.